The Simpsons, Season 1, Episode 1. The Simpsons Christmas Special. This is the first episode of the animated series The Simpsons. Homer and Marge are husband and wife. They have 3 kids, a baby, and 2 other kids aged 8 and 10. Right now, they are at school watching the kids' Christmas presentation. In the next scene, they are in the living room writing letters. The kids are writing a letter to Santa, explaining what they want for Christmas. The little girl named Lisa wants a pony. Marge doesn't like the idea because a pony is too expensive. The little boy named Bart wants a tattoo. Marge is not happy. Of course she doesn't like the idea. He is very young to have a tattoo. Later, they go outside to decorate the house with Christmas lights. But the Christmas lights are old and bad. A lot of them are not working. They have a neighbor called Flanders. Their neighbor has great decoration and all the lights are working. When you compare the 2 decorations, Flanders' decoration gets the number 1 prize. Homer is really jealous because his decoration is not as good. The next day, they go shopping. Marge has a lot of money in a jar. The money is special, it's Christmas money. But when Bart gets to the mall, he finds a tattoo shop. And he thinks it would be a good idea to have the word mother tattooed on his arm. He gives false information to the person working at the tattoo shop. He says that he is 21 years old when he's only 10 years old. Meanwhile, Homer is at work, where he gets some bad news from his boss. The boss tells the employees that this year there is no bonus. Bye-bye extra money. Back at home, Marge hears Bart screaming in pain because of the tattoo. She is furious, and she immediately takes him to a doctor. The doctor says he can eliminate the tattoo using a laser. But it costs a lot of money. When Homer returns home, he hears about the bad news. Marge tells him that she spent all money, but there's no problem because they have the bonus. They have the bonus, right? Homer doesn't want the family to be sad, so he lies and pretends that everything is okay. But things are not okay. When they go to bed, Marge feels something is not okay, so she asks Homer, "Are you okay?" Homer almost confesses the truth, but at the last minute, he tells her that he wants to go shopping for the presents. He fakes a smile. The next day, he buys presents, but they are cheap, very cheap. They are not good quality. When he was leaving the supermarket, he bumped into Flanders. They dropped everything. All the presents are now on the floor. They picked up the presents. The good presents belonged to Flanders. The bad presents belonged to Homer. Later, Homer is at a bar drinking beer when his friend Barney arrives dressed as Santa. He gives Homer an idea to make money. Homer studies to be Santa Claus. He is a bad student, but in the end he gets the job. He arrives home late and Marge is with her sisters. Homer doesn't like his sisters-in-law, and with good reason. They criticize his house. They say, "Is it Christmas in here? Where is the Christmas tree?" That is true, though. They don't have a Christmas tree in the house. At that moment, Homer takes the car and goes out to get a tree. He doesn't buy a tree because he doesn't have any money. He goes to a forest far away from the city, and he steals a tree. The next day, Homer is working at the mall. He pretends to be Santa Claus for the kids. The kids sit on his lap and tell Homer their wishes. Bart is watching him with his friends. They think he is a lousy Santa, a very bad quality one. Milhouse dares Bart to take away his beard, and Bart does it. When Bart rips out his fake beard, he realizes it is Homer, his father. Bart feels very bad and sad. Homer explains to him that they don't have money and that he is taking this lousy job because he wants to bring good presents to the house. When the day is over, they go to get the money. But there is more bad news. The paycheck Homer receives is valued at $13. Homer is sad about this. But his friend Barney is happy. He says it's good money, and now they can make it double or triple. There is a place where you can bet on a race, a gambling house, like a casino. They need to bet the money on the fastest dog, and if they win, they can enjoy the extra money. Homer says it's a bad idea, but Bart convinces him to go, saying that a miracle can happen. When they arrive, the dog doesn't convince Homer. There is an announcement. A new dog is participating. The name of the dog is Santa's Little Helper. Homer feels this is a sign. He asks about the dog. What are the odds? What are the probabilities? How much money can they win? He says they will give him $99 for every $1 if Homer chooses the correct dog. Homer thinks this is a great opportunity. Bart feels this is a bad idea. But in reality, the dog is slow, and nobody thinks it can win. Homer decides to put all the money on this dog. Bart was right. The dog was the slowest, it was the last. Santa's Little Helper lost the race. Bart and Homer are now on the street looking for a winning ticket. When they hear a man being mean to a dog, he doesn't like the dog because the dog lost. He doesn't want the dog anymore. This is the same dog they put the money on. The dog comes running to their arms. Bart says they should adopt him. Homer says that the dog is a loser. The dog is pathetic. The dog is a Simpson. When they return home, Homer is ready to tell the family the truth. Christmas is ruined because there is no money for presents. But Bart interrupts him, informing everybody that there is a new family member. Everybody is happy to see the dog. They think it is an excellent Christmas. Homer learned that you don't need to have money to enjoy Christmas. You only need love. They take a family picture and everybody is happy. The episode ends with everybody singing a Christmas song. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, but they changed the lyrics. Too long? Didn't read? The Simpsons are a normal family. They usually have extra money for Christmas, but this year they don't. Homer doesn't want his family to be sad. He needs extra money. So he gets a job as Santa at the mall. But the job is very bad. They give him only $13. They try getting more money, but it goes wrong. In the end, they find a dog. And everybody is happy with a new dog. The end. Well guys, this was the first video, and if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.